Hey YouTube, JW. Addition of new arrivals for you guys here today. Haven't done one in a while, but I've got kind of a conglomeration of pretty good stuff here, and I've got some of the better deals I've gotten in a long time here lately. First $5, I picked up this German issue 108 millimeter. You know, it's been used, kind of rough. Blade was completely dull, chipped up. I sharpened it up, and it's pretty sharp now. It says, you can see it's pretty good. TSR 82 Rostfrey there on the blade. TSR was a brand that made these knives. There was several companies that made them. Got a main blade, saw blade with a bottle opener and then a screwdriver on the end, which is kind of unusual. And then you've got the corkscrew, and then an awl. Still got pretty good snap to it. Overall on this you're looking at about 7.5 inches, which is the 108 millimeter. You call these GAKes, GAKE. Very collectible. For $5, can't go wrong. I picked up for $20 in the box Gerber Covert. Not a bad deal. For $20, I couldn't pass it up. Everybody has seen these before. Remember these? It's too bad it doesn't say JW on there. It says JK. It says handcrafted by Rudy Garcia. I don't know who that is. But it's got a pretty nice handle compared to some of them I've seen. These aren't really worth anything. You see them a lot for sale. Nobody wants them. Good way to get your goddamn finger cut off. People put their fingers in there and but yeah, it's just made in Pakistan. It's really just like a push dagger. But I think I paid $10 for this one. From JK, whoever that was. Got some vintage frost cutlery. You know, the frosts that were made in Japan were very good. I think I paid $30 for the pair of these. They're both the same, just one is bigger than the other one. Still got the Chattanooga, still got the wrapper in there. I've never seen that before. And they're just little Tonto knives with a rubber grip. Parker and Frost both had knives that looked like this. I think the Parkers were called the Chinchilla. You know, they had a lot of different variations. The big one is 7, the little guy is 5. Pretty cool. And honestly, they're rock solid. I mean, there's no blade play, no up and down at all in neither one of these. I bought them as new old stock. Just had been sitting in storage. Kind of cool looking. And the most recent one, which I actually just got, is, as you know, I'm a big collector of these types of knives. And this is my 6th Camel one now. I've got the black ones and the I've got another black, another mint black, a chrome, and then another chrome mint, and then another chrome Camel. I got this for $20, believe it or not. Still works good. You know, it has the wear to it, but I kind of like that. It's got the... It's been used. And it's a, you know, for as many of these as were made and as cheap as what they were, this is the older model, you know, has the pins. A lot of these were sold as kits and people would put them together themselves. But they still work. You know, this is probably from, oh, I don't know, the mid 80s. And this looks just like when I was a kid. I bought one of these from my buddy who got it at a flea market. Looked just like this. And I thought it was the greatest thing in the world. And I lost that knife. And I started on a journey that took me a while to get one of these. And that was about 5 years ago. And since then I've accumulated a very large collection of these types of knives. This knife is probably worth, I would say, $65, $70. To the right buyer, maybe more. There's just something about these knives. A lot of people, you know, absolutely hate them. And then a lot of people, you know, think they're cool. I mean, it's just kind of a cool factor to it. And the nostalgia of it, that's, you know, what I like. Is it really good for anything other than stabbing somebody? No. But as you can see, this person carried it and used it. It still works. There's just something about these knives. Over the years and the videos I've done, I've kind of just gotten to be known for these knives in particular. I get a lot of questions about them, a lot of comments through my YouTube videos. Some of them have been on there for 3, 4, 5 years now. But I'm always glad to pick up another one of these. As many knives as I get and I collect, this will always be my favorite. I mean, this one really looks like the one I had. The same condition, everything. But the one I had didn't even work. I mean, I could push the button and I had to sling it to get it in and out. The spring didn't even work on it. And I carried that around and my mom hid it from me, put it up on top of the closet. And I got up there and would take it down and carry it around while she was gone and then put it back before, you know, she knew about it or whatever. Yeah. Just a lot of good memories. To me, that's worth a lot. So, There's a pretty good little collection of stuff here. I've been kind of picking back up on my... I was kind of in a slump there for 3 or 4 months, but I've been kind of picking it back up here lately, so stay tuned. I'll probably have some more stuff coming up here. And I appreciate you guys watching, subscribing to my channel, liking my videos, follow me on Google Plus and Instagram, and I'll catch you on the next one.